A subscription is advised.
Hello everybody, I'm Luna 2024, and today we're going to be doing a comparison of the iPod Touch 3rd generation versus the iPhone 2G, which is the 1st generation iPhone, the first that was released, and you can see that on the back. So you can obviously see that it's the first iPhone, is the 8 gig model, and this is the last iPod to be released, iPod Touch, and it is the 32 gig model. Okay, so we'll put that down. Okay, so this iPhone is jailbroken. This iPod Touch is not. So that could take a little bit of the speed test away, because jailbroken tends to be a little bit laggier since it is jailbroken. It had to be jailbroken, by the way, because this used to be somebody's iPhone, and to be able to use it, I had to jailbreak it. As you can see that it says no service right there. So, if you can see that, but I had to jailbreak it to unlock it, because you cannot activate it through AT&T. So that's why I did it. So now we're gonna open them up and do a little comparison. So let's open them both up, see if I can do it at the same time. So you can see that this iPod Touch loaded noticeably faster. So we're gonna try and launch Safari. So I'm gonna click both on at the same time. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to apple.com. This is my YouTube channel on here, so we're gonna go to apple.com. See if I can hit them at the same time. Okay, I got them pretty much at the same time. We're gonna see what happens. So you can see that the iPod Touch is already done, and that the iPhone original is still trying to bring up the page. If you can see that. And it is finally done. So a pretty big difference in speed, and you can definitely notice it. So that's something to keep in mind again, that this is jailbroken and much older. This is new and not jailbroken, so that definitely contributes to it. So we're going to go back to the home page, and I just click the home buttons at the same time, so you can take that into account too. Okay, so we're going to go to the next page. I'm going to go to my last page, and we're going to open up the application Bubbles, if you can see it. It's a bubble wrap popper free application. I have them on both iPhone and iPod Touch. So we're going to test the speed of how they open. So I'm going to click them on both at the same time and set them down, actually. So I'm going to do that now. Okay. Click them both pretty much at the same time. You can see this is already done, and this is still loading the application. There we go. So you can see the definite speed difference. See if I can click at the same time. They do about the same, which wouldn't really count anyway, but you can definitely see a difference. And again, I hit the home button at the same time, so you can see the difference in that. See if I can hit it to go to the home menu. They both went about the same time. This wasn't smooth, it kind of glitched over to the main menu. So there is definitely a difference in that. Let's see if I can see the speed difference, like typing, type fluid. That's kind of glitchy, if you can hear it. Oh, it's still typing. Alright, so let's go back to the home menu. We're going to try and open up the App Store and just see what comes up, like how fast it loads. So we're going to try and click them at the same time. They were pretty much at the same time, so we're going to let those load. See, the iPod Touch is pretty much done, and it is done. See, this is still okay. They're both loading up different things, but they're both inside an application, so that kind of, they're both loading info about an application. So we're both gonna go to features on each device, so we're just gonna click that at the same time and let it load. The iPhone was noticeably slower, and the iPod Touch was noticeably faster. So So you can definitely see the difference. Again, both these devices are iPhone, or are by Apple. iPod Touch, iPhone, this is definitely a lot older. This is definitely a lot newer. They have very different hardware and software, so you can tell the difference in that. Even just a jailbreak can kind of screw it up and make it slower. And I'm going to demonstrate that by hitting the settings application, which comes with everything, obviously. So I'm going to click settings on both of them at the same time. And iPod Touch is done, and iPhone is just done. So you can definitely tell the difference. And but these both are great products. But you can tell that the iPod Touch is definitely faster. So if you do have a choice between these two, then you're going to want to go with this. And if you have the choice, I would not recommend jailbreaking unless you really, really want to and stuff like that, because it does make your device slower. It was a little bit faster than it was since I jailbroke it. So there you go, guys. It's just a little bit of a comparison, initial comparison. So subscribe and stuff like that. I got more videos for the iPhone coming out. I just got it. And I can record videos from this because I downloaded Sidecorder, which is an application when you jailbreak that lets you record videos and stuff like that. So I should have some stuff like I record on that and I can upload to my channel. So subscribe, comment, and like or dislike if you liked or disliked this video. So until next time, guys, I will see you later. Peace out.